to another MSP video. I think this is episode number 5 now, I'm not sure because I'm kind of losing count. And the reason why I'm talking really fast is that I want to get through this quite quickly. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be talking about packers and their stories and what they do and all that. So let's get straight into it and start. First one is the unknown. So that's like unknown female and all that. So unknown female. She has ginger hair and she often wears the bunny outfit with the little legging things. And she has pale hair and she always have red lips and red eyes. And she is probably one of the most dangerous ones, because what she does is that if you add her or friend her or anything, or if she friends you, even if you don't accept it, she gives you as a target. So what she does is that she will shut down your computer and log you out of your account so she can log into your account, and then she'll start like adjusting all your stuff and taking things. And even if you don't have the clothes, she will dress your user up just like her. And then when you try to log in again, she'll have, like, where I have this right now, she'll look just like that with pale skin. So she'll change your login screen to that. Even laptop or tablet, she'll do that. And then, like, when you try to log in again, your status will be changed, and like I said, you will be dressed just like her. So yeah, and then your home screen, which mine is the fox, like here, because if you turn it this way, it's a fox, because foxes are my favourite animal. She'll change that to a picture of her in blood, so I'll get the picture up. Unknown female. That you have in pack, because she actually hacks your actual computer, which I think is actually really creepy. And because it means that once she's got your password for your computer, she can get into every document, everything, because she's basically got your whole laptop. And don't be stupid. Like, if you make a new account, don't make it the same password as the one that got hacked, or backups, don't make them the same password. And same thing with emails and stuff. Don't create emails at the same password as MSP, or MSP passwords at the same thing as your email, because then they just get more information when they do get your email. So yeah, but I think she's quite creepy and scary. So that's unknown female. Next up we have the Gumball family. And I wouldn't say they're really dangerous hackers, I'd just say that they just do hack. And their story is that there was originally just one of them, and I'm not sure who that was, but I think it was like Mama Gumball. Anyway, and she hacked loads of people, and once she's hacked you, a bit like the unknown female, she'll use your money or anything to buy clothes that look like it, and that's how they have so many in their family, which is here. It's a bit blurred though. And like, there it is, that's the art book of it. So they have so many of them because they've hacked those people, and then there's a group of them, and then they take that account, so then they can all be a Gumball family together. So really, they're not really bad hackers. I'd just say that they're quite good when it comes to overrunning the place with them. And there are a lot of people who fake to be them, but the nice thing about them is that it is actually quite hard, because their clothes are quite expensive when you think about it. And because if you have to fake it, you have to prove that there's other ones of you, not just that you're the real one and stuff. But so yeah, that's the Gumball family. and hacking through when I'm not sure, but you can look up videos when her friend the clown, which is this guy, and I'll get a picture of it in a minute, introduced her to hacking. And I think she was only level 3 when he introduced her. So then she found it so much fun that she decided to do it. And every time you see her, she does that kind of wave things with her arm, and she always looks like that. But I don't really know why she's very famous though, because she just that's how you know when they're fake, because they just pretend hashtag real. Of course, it's not real if you put hashtag real. And sorry, my voice just went weird then. And so yeah, there are a lot of anonymouses as well who help Dolly. Anyway, and though, putting it on Google and letting that happen, because then the Dolly knows that she's got what she's wanted, that she has publicity and people know her and people fear her, which is exactly what she wants. It's because I tried to record this video before and it went over 30 minutes, and my YouTube license doesn't really have a setting where you can change it over 15 minutes. So we're just going to try and do this. So next we have the Grim Reaper and her virus. Her virus is where she can she has hacked millions of people, and that's how she started. She started with Twana, who was her best friend, but then like Dolly, the Grim Reaper was introduced to hacking, and Twana and her fell out, as you can see in this one. And you can tell that the Grim Reaper is a real hacker because her name doesn't appear under her little icon. And so she has hacked millions of people, but she does it in a really clever way. She'll do the virus where that automatically logs you out of your computer and it doesn't let you on. So that gives her time to quickly get onto your account and log you on and stuff. And so yeah, loads of people say all these hackers that I'm mentioning are coming back as a massive group in 2016, which I do believe, because if you look up on YouTube, sorry, we're all getting hacked. There's a 2-hour long video, but it's being fast forward, where there's a girl and her group of friends, and they're all on Skype, and they're all being hacked, and they're the only people left on MSP, and then her friends get hacked, and she's the only one, yeah. And it's a live stream one, so you know it isn't fake. So okay, let's go on to our next one. Next up, we have Miss Philly. She's one of, personally, the scariest hackers there is, because to tell you that she's coming or she's going to hack you, or that you're her next victim or you were a victim, she plays the whistling music, and I'll play that in a minute, and sorry about the shuffles in the background. But what she wears is a blue hat with blue bunged up hair, bund, not bung, and a yellow top with black and white stripe things of checkered, and with the purple leggings and the pink shoes. And what I think scary is that how she can hack into your computer and play the whistle without even having any tabs open or anything. Because if you put into YouTube, OMG, I've got hacked with Miss Philly's whistle, then it comes out with millions of results of people who are listening to her whistle as they get hacked. So yeah, and I'll play the whistle now. So this is the whistle. But she hacks into your computer so you hear the whistle without you even knowing it, which I think is creepy. And people say that Miss Philly and Anon are the same people, as I'm about to show you why. Because if you go into a non-Weymouth MSP, I'm not going to go into too much detail because she doesn't see. There's the one I just showed you, and then there's one who looks like this one, but instead of the purple hair she has blue, which is why she's suspected as that. And our last one is Pixie and Samantha. Now, Samantha isn't the hacker, it's Pixie, and it's what she did to Samantha. Now, because I haven't got much time to explain, I'm just going to do this really quickly. So what happened was that Samantha was just like she was like the MSP guide, and I remember I joined MSP about a few months for like the first time, about 6 months before this all happened. And so what happened is that Samantha got hacked, and like she is like Pixie Star being hacked, and you can imagine how like they made a new account to be the guide, which was Pixie Star, but because they needed it quickly, they just didn't know what to do. So that's when Samantha got hacked, because originally he looked like that. And another reason why they think Pixie Star did it is because like this, she has the looks of Samantha, and then there's lots of stories about it being like unintentional, and they just wanted to get rid of Samantha, so they made it this whole story. But then if you look on YouTube, there's hundreds of people's opinions, and like I'm not going to spend too much time on Pixie Star because there's 100 things I could say, and I'd be here all day. But yeah, and then a few weeks afterwards, that happened, Pixie Star also got hacked. And we don't know whether this was like a cover-up, because Samantha got hacked, but they're both wearing the same mask but in different colours. And we think that maybe the person who owned Samantha, like MSP, like person who worked as Samantha, pat the person who worked as Pixie, because they dressed her up like Samantha in the same colour and everything. So now I'm just going to go. Okay, and then the other day I found this, and this is like a photo on my thing. It's Samantha, and you know where they usually have like where they put the level or whatever? That wasn't there, which why I thought it could be her, because I know it's still got all the like visit room and all that, but it could be her because of that. But and then on the same day that I found that, Pixie Star status went like absolutely blank, which is why I think it's her. Sorry, that's just the battery going low. Sorry about that, that was just the battery telling me it's going a bit low. So yeah, and so off the subject now, I have kind of done a competition where I started with this, and I said that if anyone wants me to draw them as a My Little Pony, I'll do it, because I've done a few people. I did one for Cutie Bunny 224, one for Kawa Mickey Lol, and one for Jessie Star 18. And thanks for watching this video. Subscribe, like, comment nice things and all that. And I hope you enjoyed this. So bye.